Good morning, friends. What's up? It's Mr. Logan here, coming to give you guys a little snack of religion today. I wanted to give you guys kind of a starting point for the week. I know we didn't have religion last week that we did the AMI days or the in school or the homeschool days, but we're going to try to do that this week. So you'll get religion on Monday, and then chapel on Wednesday, and then religion again on Friday this week. So we want you guys to be in God's Word. That's kind of a big value of who we are as Christ Little Rock. So let's dive in. Today we're talking about our memory verse for the week. Our memory verse comes from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 and 9. And it says this, listen up, it says, "For it is by grace that you have been saved, through faith. And this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." So, grace, boys and girls, grace is a gift from God that none of us deserves. Even more, it's a gift that none of us can do anything to earn. You see, grace is the salvation and the forgiveness and the mercy that God gives us, but it's not just the fact that He gives it to us, it's the fact that He knows and we know that we don't deserve it, and we get it anyways. So, take this gift that I've got here. I'm sure you guys have seen it and you're already thinking, I wonder what's in there. I wonder what it could be. Well, let's open it. And while I'm opening it, I want you guys to picture that you have one right in front of you too. And we're gonna open this up. We're gonna take the paper out one little bit at a time, and you're pretending that you're taking the paper out of yours one little bit at a time, and the excitement is growing and it's building and it's mounting until we get to what's inside. And what's inside is a really cool thing. It's a cross. Now, the cross is a representation of grace. It's Jesus dying on this thing for us, even though we don't deserve the gift that He gave us through this cross. We don't deserve to be saved, because if we were being honest, we're kind of yucky people, right? But this is the tool that God used to take away all of our sin and replace it with salvation. That's really cool. So what this Bible verse is really telling us is that grace is the most valuable gift that we're ever going to receive. The number one gift. It's God saving us. And the way that He gives it to us means that we don't even deserve it. So this verse also tells us that we can't give this gift to ourselves. Picture a birthday party of yours, right? And you come, and all of your friends come and join you, and it's a fun birthday party. You're having a blast. You're bouncing on trampolines or whatever it is that you guys do for birthday parties. And all your friends give you gifts, and then there's one last gift, and it's a gift from yourself. Wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be silly? Because you already know what's in it. You already know what it is. Nobody really gives a gift to themselves. So this Bible verse tells us, it says it right there. This is a gift from God, not from yourselves. Also, the last thing we hear in this Bible verse is that we aren't given any more grace because of what we do. It says not by works, so that we can't boast. So that means if Mr. Logan is really, really specially good this week, that doesn't mean that I get more salvation than maybe you, who are bugging your brother and your sister, or annoying your mommies and daddies, or I don't know, maybe you're being awesome too. The gift of grace is the same across the board. Picture this, okay? You get a test and you get a grade. What's the highest grade that you can get on a test? A 100. Yeah, a 100%. It's the top grade, the highest grade that you can get. There's nothing that you can do that's going to give you more than a 100. So That's like grace for us. That's like salvation for us. It's the gift that he has given 100%, and that means that we can't do anything more to get 110%, 120%, 400%. I know that sounds like a lot. But it's still the gift that God gives us. And the cool part is that means that there's nothing that we could do that's going to get us less than 100 either. So God gives us 100% the best gift of all every single time. The best gift of all every single time. So we can't think, ooh, my cross is bigger than your cross, or ooh, my cross is shinier than your cross because I was better than you at this, or because you did worse than me at this. No, that's not the way that it works, boys and girls. Grace is a gift from God. Salvation is a gift from God, and he gives it to you even when you don't deserve it, even when you don't do the right things, even when I don't do the right things. And he doesn't give you any more of it because he's already giving all of it, every last bit of it right here on the cross. Every last bit of it goes straight to you and to your friends and to your mommy and to your daddy and to everybody, because that's how grace works. Even when we don't deserve it, especially when we don't deserve it, we get salvation, and that is grace. So, what Paul here is trying to remind us of in our memory verse is, again, grace is a gift. And it's not a gift that we can give to ourselves, but it is a gift. And it's the number one gift, the top gift, the highest gift, the biggest, best, most shiniest gift that we've all been given. Not because of us, but because of Jesus. So tonight, a couple of action things that I want you guys to do. We're not getting grades for religion like we normally do in school, so don't worry about writing things down. But I want you guys to have a fun conversation at dinner tonight. We're all kind of stuck in the same house and cooped up together, and I'm going to do this with my family too. So tonight at dinner, I want you guys to talk about a few things. I want you to go around the table, number one, and ask everyone to try and remember, go back in their memory bank, and remember the best gift that they have ever received. Think about it. What's the best gift that you've ever received? Was it a bicycle? Was it a toy truck? Or was it a remote control car? Or something fun like that? What was the best gift that you've ever received? And then secondly, I want you to think, what did you have to do to receive that gift? Was it your birthday and you had to be especially good and you had to get all A's on your report card, or you had to behave and tell your mommy and daddy what you were doing? And did you have to do something to receive that gift? Thirdly, I want you to try and remember how good and how awesome it felt when you received that gift. That awesome gift, that most important gift, the thing that you remember the most. What did it feel like? Were you happy? Were you excited? Were you overjoyed? And then lastly, I want you guys to think about how excited you were and how much more excited that you are to know that you have the best gift, the number one top gift of all from God through Jesus, no matter what you do. What does that mean to all of you in your lives today? Hope you guys have fun thinking about this religion little thing at dinner tonight, and I hope to hear back from you guys. Hit us up on Facebook if you have some cool responses to this. We love you guys. We miss you guys. We hope that you're doing well. Stay in touch. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for chapel. Bye.